So today I wanted to talk about what I call the first 15 minutes. Now, if you have kids, or if you have pets, or if you just have a really busy life, what you'll find, if you're anything like me, is when you come home from work, you get into the house and you have this, we call it the witching hour. We have this crazy run to get the kids bathed, fed, homework done, into bed, everything else at a good time so that everyone gets enough sleep so that we can get up tomorrow and do it all again. So I find that kind of exhausting. And I find that the more I try and be efficient in that time, that limited time between getting home and going to bed, the less efficient I am. The more stressed I am, the more the kids are fighting, the more chaos is ensuing. So what we talk about here is we talk about the first 15 minutes. Now, the first 15 minutes when you get home can actually completely change how the rest of the evening goes. And part of this, specifically I'm talking to those of us with kids, is to have a look at what kind of a child you have and what your child needs. For example, I have an introvert who likes being around people, but also needs some quiet time. Okay, so when she gets home from school, she's really just exhausted from being the perfect kid all day, from smiling, from being sweet to everybody. She just wants to zone out and not talk. And so for her, what we do is the first 15 minutes of getting home, there are no expectations. There is a very small snack, like a couple of carrots, maybe a couple of cookies, and some juice. And she goes and curls up wherever she wants, and she is just quiet. For 15 minutes, no one interrupts her. I also will see a lot of children who are the extroverts. They are looking to connect with you when they come home. They've missed you all day, they've done 100 things, they have so much to tell you. And for those kids, what we recommend is that you take the first 15 minutes, despite the fact that you want to go and get started on dinner and you want to take off your shoes and you want to do this and you want to do that. Take those first 15 minutes to just dump your stuff, sit down on the couch or on the floor or wherever it is, and let them talk. Hold on to them, hug them, tickle them, give them 15 minutes of your undivided attention. And then when it's time to go and make dinner, say, okay, bud, thanks for the chat. I'm so glad you told me all about your day. Why don't you go and play with whatever it is? Why don't you grab your homework and come and talk to me while I'm cooking? Whatever that looks like for you to move forward. But having given them the first 15 minutes will make the rest of your night more efficient and more calm. And everybody will be happier having gotten exactly what they needed when they got home from work. Except maybe you. So try it out. Think about how important the first 15 is, and let me know what you do to decompress in those first 15 minutes when you get home from work.